Hi, I'm Gary Rosen. I'm here with Lynn Hendler from Portland, Oregon, and Lynn is one of our winners of the How Judge Judy Changed My Life contest. So Lynn, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And what made you enter this contest?
Oh, well, when I had my second open heart surgery, I watched Judge Judy quite a lot, and when I saw it on my Facebook, I thought it would be fun to enter.
And how did Judge Judy change your life?
Well, I think that in my little entry I said that she just was a very inspiring person, especially when I realized that she was one of the only women lawyers in her class, I think the only one. And I think that as a minority lawyer who also has a somewhat visible disability, I think that it's really great for me to know that somebody like Judge Judy, who is the only female lawyer, really prospered and became who she is today, which is really fantastic to think that perhaps I too could be somebody who really would prosper one day as well, which is really great because right now I'm only 1 year as a lawyer, and to think that one day I could be as influential as Judge Judy is really an inspiration for me.
Now that must have been obviously you're very young. It must have been very difficult to go through something so traumatic as open heart surgery. And so you were watching her. What made you watch Judge Judy? What was it about her that you wanted to watch?
Well, you know, my cardiologist thought it was quite funny because actually just the other day I was talking to him about it, saying that I had won this contest and I was coming here to watch Judge Judy and meet her, and he had said the same thing. And I think just you have a lot of downtime after open heart surgery, and that was just daytime TV, and it's just...
And here she is, Judge Judy Scheinlin.
Oh, it's so lovely to meet you. I loved your letter.
Thank you.
I really loved your letter. But you didn't only have one open heart surgery,
No,
you had two.
I had two.
You had two. When was the first one?
The first one was actually in college. I didn't know I was born with a heart defect, so it was kind of a surprise surgery. I just found out I just felt sick one day, and I went to my regular heart, just a regular checkup actually, and they thought that perhaps I had a heart condition after listening to my heart. And that's how I had my first
one.
My first one when I was 19.
And the second one, finished it off and you're fine.
Yes.
Good. And you studied for the bar?
I did, and passed it.
Passed it first time?
No, because it was actually my first bar exam was 2 weeks before my second open heart surgery.
Oh, that's not... Yeah,
no, in retrospect, I would not recommend
taking it then.
I don't think that anyone should take the bar exam and have open heart surgery at the same time.
Where did you take the bar?
Oh, in Oregon. Yeah, I went to law school at Lewis and Clark.
Oh, that's wonderful law school.
Thank you.
That's a wonderful law school.
Judge, how do you feel about being an inspiration for someone like this?
Well, in your letter, I think that what you said was, in an interview, you heard me say, it's your life, live it well.
I did.
And, well, I believe that. And I also believe that you can be the hero of your own story. And if you're not the hero of your own story, nobody else is going to do it for you. So I think that you got that. And anybody who can survive what you've done so far in your young life will be successful. It's such a joy to meet you.
That means a lot to me, especially I think, as you know, that lawyers have just a very male and able-bodied and white-driven career path, and it's really difficult to be a minority lawyer kind of a full-time over. Because
I think that nothing defines you except your own mind and your own will. I never found myself saying, oh my goodness, I'm a woman. I remember my first job out of law school. I started with Cosmere Incorporated, which was L'Oreal of Paris. They hired 2 lawyers, myself and a guy. And a guy they put right in products litigation, and they said, oh, you're a girl, you can take orders from drugstores. How much suffrage are we going to purchase, or hairspray? So I felt that at the beginning, and then I said, you know what? They're being short-sighted. The guy wasn't half as smart as I was. And if they had put me in products litigation, I would have stayed at the job. It actually probably would have benefited the company. My life turned out just fine. But after that one experience, I never felt defined by being a woman. I always felt that I created my own boundaries. You'll find that you create your own boundaries. Shouldn't be any boundaries in your head.
I'm feeling that way more and more. At first I had lawyers, especially when I was doing job interviews, that told me I should try to hide my scar all the time and not tell people that I've had open heart surgeries because they would wonder if I could do my job or if they would have to raise their insurance. And then I just felt that I should create my own practice, which is what I'm doing
Create
now.
your own practice, be your own boss. Create your own practice, be your own boss, and be the star of your own show.
That's definitely how I
Atta girl.
feel.
Atta girl. It's
Thank
lovely
you.
to meet you. Lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you. Thanks.
Congratulations,
Thank
Lynn.
you.
Thank you, Judge.